everyone, welcome to Diamond Dog Training. I'm Joyce and this is Nikki. And today I thought I would talk about a fun way for your dog to file their own nails. I know that there are a lot of dogs that just don't like to have their nails trimmed. And if you use a nail clipper or if you use a grinder, either way, it's just unpleasant. Every time I do my dog's nails, I feed a treat. I feed for every toe that I trim. I feed for every foot. I make it as pleasant as possible. If you can find a way that's fun, then that's the best way to go. This is a board. You can make it as long as you want it. If you have a bigger dog, it has to be much longer. This is carpet tape. It's sticky. Well, what you do is you buy the carpet tape at any supply place, pull the backing off, and you have a sticky piece of tape. You can cut it to any size that you want. We have our own little way for Nikki to do her nails. Anytime that Nikki put her foot on the board for any reason whatsoever, we would click and feed her. But good girl. Nikki got to the point where she just wanted to lay down. She just wasn't able to figure out the scratching part. So what we decided was we would make it just a little bit easier for Nikki. And when she started to paw on the board, then instead of pawing, what she would do is she would just do a play up. I thought I'd make it a little easier for Nikki because I wanted her to be able to do this. So I took a treat. This is just a clear spoon. So you can see through it. It's a little measuring spoon. I put the spoon on the board. That way, Nikki says, oh, I get it. I can scratch at it. Then I clicked. Here you go, sweetie. Here. There you go. Then I clicked when she was pawing at it. It's the same idea. She's going to learn to paw at the board until I click. And it has the same effect. You can get your dog to paw at the board without the treat underneath. Go right ahead. Try to make sure that your dog is working both front feet. And this is where the clicker comes in so handy. If I was just feeding, then I wouldn't be marking the behavior. Now I purposely do want to click when she does both feet. Now eventually she will get the treat that's under the board. I want to get to the point where I don't feed her that treat, where that treat doesn't become part of the equation. Then we would know for sure that she knew that pawing at the board is what we wanted. I'm always feeding from my hand, so she knows that the reward comes from my hand. But when I stopped feeding the treat that was under the board, she stopped pawing. And when I didn't put a treat under the spoon, she stopped pawing. We just modified it for Nikki. Now, the back nails, no, I still haven't figured out a way to do yet. I can't get her to kick backwards, but maybe someday. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Very simple, very easy. All it takes is a clicker, some treats, and a puppy who wants to do their own nails. Thanks for joining us at Diamond Dog Training. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye. Okay, take it. Good girl, Knick-Knack.